Urban heritage is all around us. Every city, town, and settlement contains places that local residents value, which have been handed down over time, whether centuries or just a few decades. Heritage is not just monuments. A city is not a monument. The built environment, its natural setting, and cultural practices of the local communities are together what makes cities and settlements across the world unique and diverse. Historic cities have evolved over time. They are repositories of collective knowledge and identity whose value is not in its grand monuments alone but in its urban fabric. Historic places consist of many things: the natural setting of a town, its skyline, streets, ordinary houses, unique methods of using local stone or brick, specialized carpentry or ironwork, waterfronts, gardens, plazas, and public spaces, markets and vendors, processions and celebrations, traditional music, dance, and crafts. All come together in historic places. These different layers of the urban landscape are knit closely together, making historic places vibrant, livable, and people-centered. The identity of historic urban areas, their spirit of place, and these different layers of the urban landscape must be protected as a whole. Every element and layer is important, and so are its connections to the others. But cities grow and change. How should everyday settlements across the world preserve their urban heritage as they develop? Should historic places preserve every ordinary house and square while also building roads and shopping centers? This seems like a dilemma where one must choose between conflicting demands. On the one hand, cities, even historic ones, must develop, grow, and change. On the other hand, urban heritage must be preserved for its uniqueness and identity. The HUL approach is meant for plans and policies made with heritage. Urban heritage makes cities more resilient, safe, inclusive, sustainable, people-centered, and livable. The HUL approach is a holistic way of making cities better. Become an advocate for implementing HUL in your city. And join the UNESCO HUL network to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the 2011 HUL Recommendation.